Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution, and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Astronauts have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So James Madison's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the
pulls it in on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Evans. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Dukes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
A first down for the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Now on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Dukes in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Evans. Fires to the tight end. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He's going to pass on second down. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dukes.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
James Madison, 7 Astronauts.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back, but occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it, but when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give them the football.
And the Astronauts get enough for the first down.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Offense gets set for second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Astronauts are rolling down the field. On the option. Can't get him to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's inside the 10. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
And the Astronauts will have it first and 10. On the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 17 over the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
They'll run the option. The pitch. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Loss of 2. Third down coming.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
Goes to the option. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
No gain on the play. Second down.
This offense has a second down play. Now on the option. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's York. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Hard running there. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Here comes the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
The option look. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, there you're seeing the mentality of this head coach in a game, going for it on fourth down. A lot of guys would have tried to kick a field goal, but I think this guy knows, hey, we're not going to win this game putting threes up on the board. We need touchdowns. Nice attitude.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And the fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it, too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Steps away to find some room. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety,
No, it's a fake. He's running for it. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the three. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up second down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They're bringing heat. Dances away from the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Dukes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
The ball carried by the fullback. Picks up 1.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, it's York.
This offense will find different ways to get their backs involved. It's not just tailbacks, but how about the fullback there? He makes a catch just for a few yards to help keep this drive going.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pass to 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Evans. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds his big tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Dukes want to move quickly. Wants to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. Jumped on top of the pile. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. This is a designed run. He's out past the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hey, great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
The Astronauts are flying down the field. On the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Running back searching for a hole. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Line getting set on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. On the option. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Defensively, the only time you really lock in on the fullback is 4th down and short, and you could tell they were dialed in. They knew he had to get a short bit of yards. They stuck their face in there, stuffed the big fullback, and didn't let him go anywhere.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Evans. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Floating away. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. He breaks a tackle. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Back to the ground game on the left. And the Dukes will move the sticks.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. All kinds of time before he fires right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Fires into the end zone. He caught it. And he couldn't quite make it in. He's run out of bounds at the 1.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Touchdown, James Madison. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult spot.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Wants to throw. It's Evans. Flushed out of the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The first snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Going up top on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jeff. Touchdown, James Madison! And the pummeling has started.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Astronauts, 10.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Coming after him. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive...
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
As a defensive lineman, let me tell you something. This is hunting season. This is when you pin your ears back and you absolutely fly to the quarterback, and you can see it. They know it's pass, and they get to him again.
Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Finds his man. It's O'Neal. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage.
Trying to beat the D deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football now late in the game.
Touchdown, Dukes! And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. James Madison, 45.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, James Madison. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
James Madison, 52. Astronauts, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Dukes moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the connection, and it's loose. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. To the air, it's Evans. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
66. Astronauts.
Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
You know, it's tough to start a year. You got to go into a hostile environment, play a good team. They weren't able to get that win, but they've looked entirely different in this one. Playing at home, they've been feeding off of the energy of their crowd. They've executed better, and they're going to feel real good after this win. He'll bring it out. It's low. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. The 30. Got some room to run. Touchdown, James Madison. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's York. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying